Hello again everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Monolith. When we last played, we managed to beat the Overlord and we have unlocked some new stuff. Most importantly, I think of which is this mysterious seal thing, which apparently Klein's, it's important and he is a capitalist, so he's going to sell it to us instead of just giving it to us for the good of man or ship kind. Because I guess we're not really men, we're ships. And also, look at that sweet ghost with his cool monocle that we've got there. Alright, I mean, our whole little hideout there, up at the entrance, it's looking pretty sweet. So, we've got a nice thing going here. And let's see what we can do now. I mean, I'm gonna be making a lot of Genshin comparisons, I think. Probably mostly because that's interesting. But mostly because I've been playing a lot of Genshin. I mean, not recently, but, you know, we've been doing a lot of Genshin on the channel in the not-too-distant past, and probably will be again once my computer gets here. Still hasn't arrived, by the way. Certainly taking its time on that. But anyway, rather than, you know, dwelling on that, I figure what's basically happened now is we've killed the Overlord, and what's left is, like, we're kind of, like, basically trying to build the gun that can kill the past here. Except, you know, we're not actually building the gun that can kill the past. We are building... I feel like I should go with Fortune. But we're building, and by building, I mean we are opening the seals to get into an entire other floor of this hellish dungeon facility place that we have found ourselves in. Alright. Laser blast bomb, not too bad. Though I almost wonder to myself, since you can toggle off the things you unlock, I almost wonder with the bombs if I only want the time bombs. And my thought process behind that is mostly just that since time bombs are like blanks that last a really long time, if, you know, those are the ones I want to focus on. But then again, laser blast bombs, those allow us to shoot things. And beyond just shooting things, it also, you know, it does more damage. And I figure it did a pretty reasonable amount of damage right there, so that was pretty sweet. Alright. Now, we just continue blowing up those little iPod things. iPod? They don't look like iPods. They look like little floating totem pole stock thingies. They have names. I just haven't bothered to learn their names yet, because I haven't unlocked the bestiary, and I'm not reading it as of yet. Obviously, first things first, we gotta go for the damage increase, because I am a firm believer in killing things faster rather than slower. And naturally, of course, we also want this. We want to unlock the vault. I kind of wonder to myself, like, if I went in here first and killed enemies, would I have possibly got the vault key? Or is where the vault key spawns predetermined based on, like, when the level generates? I don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you. And might be useful to know that answer, actually, now that I think about it. Ah, not you. Sometimes I'm really good at fighting this guy, sometimes not so much. Like, I sort of have a feel for how I should be fighting this guy in order to make sure that I don't take damage. But I don't always follow that advice very well. Oh dear. Probably should have saved a bomb for that, actually. That would have been probably a good idea. But yeah, like, I want to keep moving, because he follows me, and then he does this little ground pound thing, and then he blows up when he dies. Yeah. I mean, I'm slowly learning how to fight these fellas. We'll get there. By the by. And we have unlocked some cool stuff there. We're on our way to another health upgrade. That'll be good, because as usual, we're gonna need a fair amount of health. Especially because I imagine we've got a lot of bosses to face. And challenges to overcome, because I have to believe not all the seals are going to be as easy as just going to talking to a talking cat and, you know, having him sell them. Also, sweet, no, don't I let some of the tinted rock escape. That's not good. Oh well, such is life. Don't beat yourself up over it. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still getting all right. Dang, we don't actually have that much money. But we will, eventually. Probably. Maybe. Oh my. That could have got dangerous real quickly. Alright, you don't look like you're gonna be too bad, Mr. Totem. Okay, and then I kind of screwed that one up. Good job. I also think that was probably not a good idea. I broke the thing off, which allowed all those things to attack me. Not good. Anyway, let's just try not to get hit here and keep building up our multiplier. There we go, that's the good stuff. And no secret room. Very unfortunate, but we'll find it. We'll find it eventually. We'll get an S rank on something eventually. Though I'm thinking to myself here, letting that stuff fly away, is that like actually costing me scrap? Like, should I be going out of my way to catch that? Because, I'll be honest, I haven't quite internalized what the flying away scrap does. Like, in the sense that I'm not sure if that's like just like, if that represents the stuff that I keep permanently, that'll go to Klein's, or if I have to actually pick that up in order to actually get my money. I'm not sure. Or then again, maybe I'm understanding it entirely wrong, and like all the money I collect over the course of a run goes to Klein's anyway. Actually, yeah, I'm of the... okay, yeah, I'm kind of paying attention now. Alright, I think I've... oh dear. This has not been a good room for me. But we did unlock a new hat, so that's cool. We've opened the third eye, or we've got a third eye for our ghost. Even if it's just a fake painted on one. Alright, not bad. I mean, personally, my favorite way to unlock vaults is when the key just drops after a room, because I would have kind of preferred the secret room to have given me some kind of super cool health upgrade or a damage upgrade or something, but you can't always rely on those things. Also, yeah, I think I really do want to make sure that I'm like actually picking up all these metal scraps, because I think that is in fact directly translating into like the stuff that I get to keep with me to buy stuff. So that's going to be kind of important. We'll want to try to make sure we get that down. So I think we've got the basics for survival down. We just need to actually... we need to learn and understand what we're doing, exactly. And by that I mean, like, we're consciously... and by we, I mean me. I'm consciously aware of what's going on. But I am also not... but I don't have it unconscious yet. Like, I haven't got it into my head such that I could just, you know, without thinking, achieve these things. If any of my rambling is making any sense. Oh, it's you again. Then again, I'm not terrible at fighting demon. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. And that kind of, like, proved me wrong a little bit right there, but, you know, he's not such a bad guy. I mean, he's just a demon trying to make his way in the world. Mostly. I don't care for him much, because he's a bad guy, but at the end of the day... oh dear, I'm taking... are we gonna die? Is that what's gonna happen here? Am I gonna... oh my god, down to 2 health. This is not setting itself up. To be honest, I'm actually almost tempted to restart right now, just to try doing this again, and doing better. Because dang, you know, if I had been doing better, that could have also... I probably should have picked this up right from the beginning, because that would have made our lives that much better. But I don't always think these things through. Also, it occurs to me, as was pointed out to me in the comments on the last episode, you can kind of see some useful information when you actually open up, like, the big map. So, I'm gonna have to try to remember to... hello, what's all this then? That's another rune. Surely it's not that easy. Like, is he really just selling it to me? I mean, I'd really appreciate it if he was actually gonna make my life that easy, but... my gut tells me... also, I tried flying into that blue ball thing there. That was probably not a good idea. Alright. But I think that's salvage that ultimately worked out in our favor. Oh dear. Silly Gaslight taking unnecessarily bad damage. But it's alright. Alright, we're getting a health upgrade, not bad. Again, I just want to point out that... is it here? Yeah. Nope, that's second wind, reserves. I should go with reserves. Save second wind for like the end of the game. But I really wish, I forget what it's called, but the plate metal, I think. The upgrade. The upgrade that gives you more health. Based, like, gives you 1/3 of your current health. I really wish that actually, what am I trying to say here? It gave me, like, it actually gave me the health that it added, like, onto my current health, in addition to increasing my max health. That would be kind of a bit more useful. But then again, I suppose that could arguably perhaps make the game a bit too easy, perhaps, because it would give you a lot of health there. Incidentally, also, it was also pointed out to me that those little, like, kind of red halo-y ring things above enemies, that actually represents enemies that are affected by your current, like, damage thing. Like, remember how I was like, hey, I kind of wonder, like, what's a construct, what's a mage, what's a machine, and so on and so forth. You see, that should have upgraded me, but I've been taking bad damage. But yeah, the little ring thing right here. So these dudes are constructs, so I do extra damage to them. That's good. That's good to know. That's important stuff to know. Oh dear, don't take damage from this fella. I mean, I probably won't, but then again, what if I do? Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me. I wasn't paying attention when we fought the Overlord last time. And to see if he counts as a... Do we even have a machine? Like, do we have the damage bonus against machines when we went into that fight last time? I don't even remember. But, I mean, he seems like a machine. So I'm gonna guess he's a machine until I'm told otherwise. So that kind of makes me think that I want that as a damage upgrade when we go into that fight. Because, I mean, anything that helps give us a slight edge is good, really. Good job, Gaslight. This has not been my best run, I'll be honest with you. I've taken a lot of bad damage. I'm not at 100% capacity, apparently, today. But that's okay. That's okay. You can't be at 100% all the time. And I sort of wonder to myself sometimes, like last time we restarted, as I recall, because I didn't like how the run started off, like on the first floor, because I was kind of not doing so very well on it. And we ended up winning that time. And, I mean, it's sort of, I guess, like a mental thing. It's not so much that if I do bad in the beginning that it's going to necessarily doom my run. But, obviously, if I'm doing better from the... You know what, we should totally just pick up all the... Well, we should buy all the things, probably. And yeah, we'll oh, dear. Special offer. Alright. Now, what exactly am I aiming at here? Am I hitting Bloke? Bloke, which is what I'm told that guy's name is. But, okay, so the cost is going down, and his health is going down. But what am I supposed to be targeting here? I think I'm targeting the actual, like, seal I'm trying to buy. Yeah, that seems right. Alright. Oh, dear. Okay, this is when second wind would be really useful, no doubt. Oh dear. Can I kill the hands? They seem to be undamageable. They are invincible. Alright, oh, what's this? Okay, so we got it down to one ducat, and then we bought it. Bloke's a dick. I don't know why he couldn't just give it to me. He apparently felt the need to fight us. Because he's a dick, as I previously stated. I mean, what a jerk, huh? What a jerk. Alright, let's see if we can do this without taking too much more damage. I mean, I know myself. Now, armor attack, this guy's like gotta be a machine, right? But still, what would you say is the difference between a construct and a machine? I mean, I think I was on the right track in the last episode when I was kind of musing about this, as I recall, where a construct is like in game terms and in like general terms, there would be like some kind of still artificial thing that wasn't made of science, it was made with magic or something. Maybe. I think I might be on the right track here. Possibly. Alright. No, I don't think yeah, there's nothing else for us here. Let's just move on. And we have a nice amount of cash on us, despite not doing so very well at keeping our damage multiplier up there. So... oh, you know what? If I had attacked really quickly, I'd oh dear. I oh dear. Totally could have killed all these things in like a couple of seconds, couldn't have I, by squishing them. That is cool, the ability to just squish your enemies. I want to ignore that just in case it has second wind, because I figured to myself, oh sweet baby Jesus, no. Because I figured to myself, maybe it'd be better if we end up, because we might end up taking more damage here. Okay, is that guy ever coming out? I don't think he is, so let's just get out of here and kill him. Come on, man. Come on. You know what? I bet I could have solved all... yeah, I could have solved all my problems by turning that off right from the beginning. And I should have done that when I had the chance. Yeah, you see, this is where second wind is going to prove very useful. Though I do feel bad for having needed to use it in the first place. But then again, on the flip side, that special offer boss fight was pretty taxing on our resources and stuff, so we might have to do a couple of runs in order to unlock all the seals, because there was 4 of them, as I recall, right? So we're gonna have to... I have to assume... I mean, let's see, we bought one, we got the one from Bloke, we have the, yeah. We beat Overlord, got the one from Klein's, the one from Bloke, so that means there's just one left. So we gotta figure out what we gotta do in order to get that. Alright, and we're up to 15 health now, so I mean, we are making good progress, and also we have figured out where the secret is. I can't not take damage from those guys. I don't know what my problem is, but I always let myself get squished by them. It's very silly. I really shouldn't be letting myself get squished, but I do. Alright, yeah, you know what? These guys are also not that hard, especially now that I understand that if I just blow up the eyeball portion, it kills them outright. Good stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't get squished. Because I assume that would do really bad damage to me too. And we don't want that. We want only the best of damages. Alright. I mean, do I pick this up now? Probably. Let's see here. Knockback, damage versus mages, or damage versus mages. We'll go with the railgun. I mean, like I think I said last episode as well, this is a weapon that I would totally do a lot better with if I was using a mouse. But since my mouse is... I mean, and you know what the worst thing is? I actually, like, I have a wireless mouse. I brought my mouse with me, but I forgot that I left the actual bit that, like, lets the computer know it's, like it's attached. I left that plugged into the back of my computer, so I can't actually use my mouse until my computer gets here. Which I find kind of funny. But, you know, you gotta laugh at the small tragedies that happen in life, or else, really. I like the railgun. This is a very nice weapon. A very nice weapon indeed. Alright. You're dead, sir. Oh my. He's summoned help. I don't like these eyeball things. They are coarse and rough and they get everywhere. Oh, and he's dead. Alright. Oh, and I'm letting myself take all kinds of bad damage again. Really got... oh dear. Oh, come on. You can't be doing that, Gaslight. Oh dear. Oh no, he's just gonna keep summoning the ghosts. We can't have that. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Alright, still. This has not been my best run. But we unlocked at least one seal. And by one seal, I mean we've unlocked 2 seals in this episode. So, as far as I'm concerned, that is the tiniest of victories. Then we just need to unlock some more later. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's tempting. So I'm gonna buy it. It also lets us heal ourselves anyway, so it all balances out. More or less. Sort of. I really could be stronger. But then again, you know, there's a certain... I hate you. But then again, as much as I hate you, I do seem to be encountering you more often. So that's good. And the variant of you where you like spawn some like little invincible minions doesn't seem to be happening as much. Unless it's something that just happens as a factor of time. So, like where if you take too long to kill this guy. Also, what was there even a damage bonus on this? I don't even remember. What I do remember is that, I'm not getting a damage bonus against this guy with my current weapon, so no special rewards for me, that's for sure. But then again, we don't need them. Probably, maybe. Alright. But you know what I think? Even though I am definitely not the greatest Monolith player of all time... Ow, that was really bad. At the very least, if I have nothing else going for me, I can say that I'm at least at a stage... What the heck are you? You're new. Oh, he's summoning ghosts. Oh, it's got cute little, like, Jigglypuff ears. That's how I choose to interpret that, even though apparently I already have that hat. Anyway, yes. Alright, you. Oh, dear. Aw. Bad show, old man. Alright. You know, it occurs to me in retrospect, I probably could have survived. I totally probably could have survived up to here had I chosen not to take second wind until later. Like, if I had chosen to save it for later in the run, I totally could have saved it for now, and life probably would have been better. And what is this? Unlock a seal, face death. So you just go like, do I just straight up die if I pick it up? That would be interesting. You get your seal, but then you die and have to carry on another life. But that's probably not how it goes. I don't have a good feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling. And I don't have the money for that, so that makes me sad. But that's life. And roguelikes don't care about my feelings. Only my cold, hard skill and/or cash. There we go. Of course, then again, I can't think of a roguelike I've ever... Oh dear, how do I get through this? Oh god. Dang it, Gaslight, you've already killed your... Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so... Okay, the little, like, wick is burning down here. That's good, I guess. I'm assuming it's a wick of some kind. Twice as long, half as bright, something like that. Oh dear. Okay, he's dead, and the ghosts are coming, as they usually do. Bada bing. Bada bam. Oh, come on. Come on, Gaslight, you can do better than that. Ooh boy. Yeah, this is not gonna be my best run of all time, I can tell you, sir. But that's alright, I have made my peace with it. I mean, we obviously gotta try to unlock the seal, if nothing else. Like, I don't think I'm gonna beat Overlord again on this particular... Are those little ghosts invincible, by the way? They feel like they might be invincible. But I could be wrong about that. I've been wrong before. So, who knows, really? I certainly don't, is what I'm getting at with that one. Oh, dear. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, no. Oh, it's it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Oh, dear. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you at all, Mr. Monster Thing. Monster Jug Jar that's containing the souls of like 10,000 damned ghosts. I mean, you know, you're doing good for your career, I suppose, with all those ghosts, but, oh dear. I don't feel like I'm up to the task of getting a win this time, but I might surprise myself, as I sometimes do. It happens on occasion. Not all the time, but when it does, I'm generally pretty happy about it. Also, where, oh where could the secret room be hiding? Oh dear. Alright, don't take damage trying to pick up scrap. At the end of the day, not picking up scrap and getting, and keeping your damage mod, or your, scrap collection bonus thingy is probably better. Also, my gut tells me I should have saved some bombs here. Wonder how life would have been different if I had taken that deal with the devil on the first floor and just started off with 6 power bombs. Life certainly would have been interesting. I have to believe. And you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just keep killing things as best we can here. And we'll go back and get the damage power up later. Feels right. Oh god. Oh, there's the secret room. I love it when I find a secret room when I need it the most, you know? That's cool. Oh dear. Again, it was like king of bad damage run here. But still, you know, instead of focusing on all the bad damage, what we should be focusing on is the fact that we have survived to the bellows, the 5th floor. I mean, we're going places. Or wait, no, this is only the 4th floor. The 5th floor is... Yeah. Alright, I'm getting a little ahead of myself in imagining where we are. Also, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage there. Also, was that ghost... It was wandering in the opposite direction. Was it actually fighting for me? It might have been, I suppose. Oh, yes. I like this. We've got some guns here. Alright, let's see. Constructs or area over time. Now, my gut is telling me it might have been a better idea to pick up something else. I mean, this is going to be a boss fight, isn't it? Also, you know what? I never picked up... Okay, this guy's called the Renegade, but I never picked up the ever gun thing, so I could have actually healed myself a little bit before going into this fight. And this is also like ridiculous bullet hell right here. And I also find myself asking, oh god, I'm not up to the task of this, am I? No, I am definitely not. But can I kill the little ghosty things? I don't know. Like they've got like little red circles around them, which for some reason to me, I'm imagining that means like they can't be damaged. Ow, good job. You know, I think when that happens, I almost want to get closer to him. Yeah, maybe that's not the right call. Alright, I mean, his little ghosty friends are still there. And they seem to be putting down a lot of fire. Oh, they died. Okay, we've only got three hits left. If we can totally... Oh, God. Okay, I need... Note to self, if I ever see this guy again, make sure I have bombs, but I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. But he was... Oh, he was just a sliver away. I just needed, like, one more shot, and I would have killed him. Damn diddly am. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone, so until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button. Maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.